Start in the Z position for some mermaids. Take the band up overhead, not too tight on the band, shoulder width with a little bit of softness. Side bend over towards your feet, up through the center, side bend away from your feet. Feel how you have to keep your opposite sitting bone down. Back to the center, side bend over, this time stay over, bend your top arm, let your bottom hand rest on the floor holding the band. You're gonna press your top arm straight up to the ceiling and bend. Press up, look at your wrist, make sure it's flat and bend. 3 more. Feel that nice stretch through the side of your body. 1 last one. And release up in the center. Side bend over to the other side. Top arm bends, bottom hand lands down. Put your opposite sitting bone down so you get your good stretch. Press up straight with the arm and bend. Press up straight, check your wrist is flat and bend. 3 more. Bend, 1 last one. Straight and bend and release back to the center. Come up into tall kneeling. Press the band against your thighs. Tighten up a little bit so your hands are right next to your thighs. Straight arms, hips forward, ribs back, face back. Pull back with your arms, shoulders on your back, palms face back, little chest expansion. And release. Head up on the axis of your spine, hips forward, ribs back, face back. Press forward with your thighs as you pull back with your shoulder blades. And release. 2 more. Forward with your thighs, back with your hands and shoulder blades. And release. 1 last one. And release. Sit back down with your legs the other way or the mermaid to the other side. Loosen off your band a little bit. Lifting through, side bend over towards your feet. Tall in the center, side bend away from your feet. Feel how it's quite hard to keep the opposite sitting bone down. Side bend towards your feet, bend your top arm, bottom hand lands on the floor. Press your top arm up and bend. And press. Check your wrist is flat and bend. 3 more. Nice long lifted curve through your spine. 1 last one. Release and bring yourself up. Side bend away from your feet, your top arm bends. Check that your opposite sitting bone is down on the ground or as close as you can get it. And then press up and release. And press, check your wrist is flat and release. Press up, feel your nice strong arm. If it doesn't feel like a lot of work with the band, then it's too loose. And release from there. Sit up tall, come up into tall kneeling again, this time for a thigh stretch. Reach your arms out in front of you, hips forward, ribs back, face back. Make sure your band is about, your hands are shoulder width apart on the band. Then hinge back, keeping your long straight line, ribs connected, head up on the axis of your spine. Bring yourself up. Hinge back. This time as you come up, lift your arms overhead, keep your ribs anchored. Lower your arms as you lean back. 1 long line. Bring yourself up, arms overhead. Lower your arms, 1 long straight line. Stay there in your straight line. Lift your arms, lower your arms. 1 more like that. Lift your arms, lower your arms. Feel your good stretch through your thighs. Bring yourself up. Sit you down on your heels. Shake out your hands, nice and tall. And we're all done with that one.